drinking whiskey, watching TV in this lonely motel room. Never been all that religious, but I'm looking for forgiveness. And if there's something...
Hey guys, today I decided to pull out my paint thing. I guess it would be my general paint fan. They're all going everywhere. Whee! Oh well. And go over some of these silly paint names. So, as many of you may know, paint has really random names. And I just thought it would be fun to go through this and just see what sort of names they have in here. I think we'll start in the first section, might as well, with historic paint colors. And I don't know what it is about this first one, but it's kind of Canadian. And if you're not Canadian, you probably won't understand this as much, but let me just read you the names. Canuck Red, Canadian Bacon, Maple Syrup, Buffalo Narrows, French River, Harbor Grace, and Beaver Tail. Like, little bit Canadian. And, apparently they really like their red, too. Oh, wait, the second one's also pretty Canadian. It's got a Spirit Bear and some Cedar Plank. I don't know, those guys aren't as specific. But Canuck Red, Canadian Bacon, and Maple Syrup, and Beaver Tail, those ones are pretty specific. And I don't know if you can see these very well, but they're just shades of red and brown. And I don't know, they don't look as good in the camera. But definitely a Canadian page. And like, really, Canadian Bacon, where would you put that? I guess a kitchen maybe? Or if you're a guy, you look at it and you go, now I want some bacon. It's a silly name, but whatever. Kind of fun. And then our Spirit Bear is red, because a red Spirit Bear, that's kind of a weird one. Looks brown on the camera, but it is a red. Let's see what else is here. Cougar Den, because you always want to live in a cougar den. That sounds safe. Elk Antler. Elk Antler. Not sure where that would go. A man cave? Salt Spring Island. This has got to be a Canadian palette, because this has got some Vancouver Island, BC stuff going on here. Hockey Stick. We even have Hockey Stick here. Very much a Canadian palette. I guess General Paint is completely Canadian. Or at least this palette is. Most definitely directed to hockey fans, because they have another one called Snapshot. Old Man River. Yes, I want that on my walls. An Old Man River. Hoodoo. What is hoodoo? Someone who knows what hoodoo is, please send it to me. Explain it. Hoodoo. Right there for anyone who can read backwards. If it is backwards, I think it's right. Facing the right way, but it's hoodoo. Little strange. Fuddy. I don't know why you want anything called Fuddy on your wall. Black Bear, that's not so bad. It's still, like, they're naming a lot of these after places and animals. Turtle Mountain. I don't know if I'd want it. We have one called Pink A. Like, a little less Canadian, maybe? Grizzly Bear. They've got, like, 8 different ones called Bear with different labels. Grizzly Bear, Black Bear, Spirit Bear. Snowshoe Trail, which looks kind of like yellow snow, which is not exactly something you want to think about snowshoeing in. Or having on your wall, for that matter. Yellow snow? Anybody? Got some snowshoe. Snowmobile. Very attractive. I'd love to have that on my wall. Just the type of paint color I look for. Sheepskin. Attractive. Goalie. I wonder if they're talking about goalie sweat or just goalies in general, because I don't think goalies are a gray-white. Maybe if they fainted or their helmets. They got some weird ideas of where they're getting their names, though, I gotta say. Mosquito Pass. Yeah, that's attractive. I really want Mosquito Pass on my wall. Fossil Dust. Very attractive. Deer feather. I didn't know deer had feathers, but we're on to vibrant colors. This should be fun. Okay, what's up? We have what's up in the house, which is a pink on page 9 of the colors. It looks very dull on this one, but it's very vibrant on here. Sweet nothing. We have sizzle, pomegranate, eye-popping red, which is very eye-popping. It's very bright. I don't know if the camera... No, the camera makes it look pink. It's very bright red. Green fee. I'm not sure if they're saying you're going to pay a lot for the paint or something. It's called green fee. I'm not even kidding. Not green tree or a green fern or something. Green fee. That makes me nervous. I don't think I get that one. Lawn. Not even going to talk about that one. Working class. You can have working class on your walls now, guys. Working class right there. Very dark blue. Polar bear, but it's spelled B-A-R-E. Not sure what they're referring to, but it is, again, a yellowy, greeny, muddy color. Not so great. Threadbare. Sandal. I'm not sure how these relate to walls, but okay. Soya bean. Onion. Cellophane. Grit. Lava cap. I don't know what a lava cap is. Someone explain that to me in the comments, because I have no idea. And core colors. Bubblegum, lullaby, pinking of you. Oh, isn't that classy? Pinking of you. Such a bad pun. Primrose Everdeen pink. Actually, it's primrose pink. Pinkaboo. Wow, they're really pulling out all the puns. Not boring. Middle road. Believe. Dateline. Chapel of Love. There's a fancy one. Kinship. Bewilder. Not really sure how these are colors, some of them, but most of them. Necklet. Necklet. Not necklace, necklet. Betrothed. Hail. Rage. Canuck. We have another Canuck. Not Canuck red, Canuck. They're different. Privacy, please. Crash. Footstep. Clearly rose. Sometimes I think they just got frustrated and had to name them and were like, well, it's clearly a rose color and I don't know what else to call it, so we'll call it rose. But rose was taken, so they went for clearly rose. Hurricane. Treehouse. Treehouse is like dark brown gray. Then they just have a section saying what every single one is. But holy, there are some strange names out there. And that was only an entire paint swatch. No, that was some of the paint colors that I have seen. Some of them have been really ridiculous, like Parfait Pink and stuff like that. If you have some funny paint colors or just want to share one that you really like or dislike, please comment in the comments. Please place a comment in the comments telling me what the name is and why. Thank you, and enjoy painting.